You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Black and White Sports fans, when it comes to Karmelo Anthony, it definitely seems now we have a BLM type of scheme on our hands. As you guys know, Karmelo Anthony was actually released from jail yesterday. He's been put on house arrest. I mean, this young man has been charged with first-degree murder. He's looking at decades in prison. Nobody actually buys that his self-defense claim. Nobody does. The evidence so far does not point towards self-defense. Okay? But he's going to be on house arrest until whenever the trial actually does happen. Not really sure when that's going to happen. It's actually pretty early, probably sometime later on this year is actually what I'm anticipating. But folks, we all know that Karmelo Anthony's family has raised over $400,000 after their son killed the football player and track star Austin Metcalf in Frisco. And they told the judge they could not use that money to bail him out on a $1 million bond. Now, they only have to put down 10%. So essentially, guys, Karmelo Anthony got out of jail for just $25,000. Yes, some woke judge decided, you know what? Let's let this young man out. He's facing capital murder. And it's not looking good for him whatsoever. Not at all. But folks, we got some information now, guys. I didn't know this until like minutes ago, really. Folks, his family now, in my opinion anyway, has a BLM type of scheme. Now, of course, you guys know during 2020, BLM raised all this money, right? Something like millions and millions of dollars. Said, oh, we're going to help the black community. Not a red cent went to the black community. Now you got these race hustlers out there that have donated over $400,000 to this family. And this Give, Send, Go was actually started by Karmelo Anthony's family. Well, folks, they got other plans with this money. Yeah, to me, in my opinion, man, they have schemed people out of their money. Let's go ahead and look at this, guys. Here we go. Right over here. Family of killer Karmelo Anthony to buy a new house. And security would donated $430,000 as he's freed in Austin Metcalf murder. Wow. So they're capitalizing, folks. They are now using blood money to buy a new house. This is unreal, man. Absolutely unreal. Says here, the family of the teen accused of stabbing a student athlete to death at a track meet plans to shell out on a new home and security to protect the alleged murderer after he was released from jail. Karmelo Anthony walked out of jail silently, surrounded by his family on Monday, who posted his $250,000 bond after a judge agreed to lower it from $1 million. And you guys can actually see on Karmelo Anthony right there in that photo right there. And of course, there's Austin Metcalf right there. Rest in peace. It says Anthony is charged with fatally stabbing 17-year-old Austin Metcalf in the stands at a track meet on April 2nd. He is now on house arrest, where he'll be required to wear an ankle monitor and stay inside his parents' home. Over $420,000 has been donated to Anthony's family in an online fundraiser for the alleged killer. Not even alleged, he actually admitted he did it. After he reportedly faced racist threats following Metcalf's murder. Yeah, we've seen no proof that actually happened. But hey, when you actually claim racism, then people give you money. And now they're going to buy a new home. You guys see how this actually works now? During the judge's ruling on Monday, prosecutors asked Anthony's dad why he couldn't use the donated money to pay the original bond to release his son from jail. Andrew Anthony responded that the money was going to be used for his son's legal defense. He also said the cash would be used for security to protect Anthony after he reportedly received racist threats since the stabbing. Andrew also said the family plans to move into a new house for extra safety. Yeah. Defense attorneys insisted the money raised online, quote, is not a bond fund, and that the family needs the funds to get by because Anthony's dad is currently on leave from his job. How long is he actually going to be on leave? I'm very curious about that. Quote, this family needs to be able to survive, defense attorney Mike Howard said, according to Fox affiliate KDFW. Well, guess what? The Metcalf family needs their son back. It's not going to happen. Quote, there's been a tremendous amount of pressure. I think at this point, living in a gated community, given everything, the safety of their younger children is very warranted. Security details and criminal defense are not cheap. Megan Metcalf, Austin's mom, put her head down and cried when a judge ruled to reduce Anthony's bond on Monday. Anthony's lawyers originally asked prosecutors to reduce his bond to $150,000, saying $1 million was too high because the teen had never been in trouble before. Well, he killed a person. He cold-blooded killed Austin Metcalf. While prosecutors have charged Anthony with first-degree murder, the alleged killer is insisting he stabbed Metcalf in self-defense. Anthony took out a knife and stabbed Metcalf in the chest during a fight in the stands of a stadium in Frisco, Texas on April 2nd, cops said. Actually, I'm not even sure if it's actually a fight. Okay? Because the only thing we're really hearing, guys, is that Austin Metcalf, one son, Karmelo Anthony, instigated all this. He said, touch me and see what happens. And then apparently Austin Metcalf either touched him or pushed him, something like that. And then Karmelo Anthony pulls out the knife and stabs Austin Metcalf in the chest. Yeah, doesn't sound like self-defense. Doesn't sound like self-defense whatsoever. And now his family is cashing in big time. Now they're going to get a new home. A new home. This is shameful, man. This is really, really shameful right here. Austin Metcalf is dead. Killed by their son. And now they're cashing in. They started this give, send, go. And now they're going to buy a new home with it. Absolutely pathetic, man. I thought that money was really just going to go to legal defense. But oh no, we got to buy a house too. Yeah, this definitely stinks of like a BLM scheme, in my opinion. But man, I'm going to leave right there, guys. Boy, this is absolutely insane, man. Absolutely insane. Gonna leave right there, guys. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.